Welcome to Bananza. In this episode, we're highlighting tools that bring power, precision, and ease to firewood splitting. Let's get started. What a twist! It all began as a standard maneuver until a cargo truck suddenly ended up in a full-on yoga pose, trying to turn in conditions that defied all logic. How did it even get that way? It's as if the laws of physics took a day off. Yet, the driver kept his cool and managed to steer the truck back on track, pulling off a stunt that bordered on the miraculous. It was a disaster from the very start. A fully loaded log truck lost its balance and tipped over right at an intersection, transforming the road into a chaotic jumble of logs and twisted metal. Other drivers got an impromptu lesson in emergency brake agents, were suddenly thrust into overtime. This chainsaw slices through the tree so rapidly, it seems to smolder from within. It's a fierce clash of steel versus wood, where raw power and expert technique dominate. A truly breathtaking sight. Komatsu is gearing up for a daring leap of faith, carefully positioning its support under the tracks, when fate intervened. With a treacherous crunch, the support structure collapsed, leaving the excavator suspended over a ditch. A routine crossing turned into a heart-pounding crawler thriller. Now, the burning question remains. Does this machine need a rescue operation or a masterclass in self-evacuation? The Kamaz Saiga found itself caught in a muddy snare, its massive load of logs teetering precariously on the edge of balance. It seems just a bit more force would have tipped it over, but for now, it clings to the last sliver of dry ground. Let's hope the rescuers arrive soon, or nature might claim its prize. Husqvarna isn't merely a chainsaw, it's an instrument of surgical precision in tree felling. Equipped with a 5.8 horsepower X-torque engine, a 3/8-inch pitch chain, and a 32-inch bar, it cuts through even century-old trunks as effortlessly as a hot knife through butter. Watching a colossal forest giant fall after a precise chainsaw cut is a display of pure power and careful calculation. The trunk cracks, the tree hesitates as if deliberating its fall, and then, obedient to physics, with a resonant thud. Hauling logs is no small feat, but when your truck is rolling on just 2 wheels, questions abound. The driver clearly didn't sign up for extreme acrobatics, yet reality had other plans. I wonder, do they pay extra hazard bonuses for such high-risk logging jobs? Or is this just an unexpected perk? Who needs to struggle with a chainsaw 20 meters above the ground when you can deploy a professional crew? Of beavers, no less. Check out this forest engineer working on the trunk with wild enthusiasm and no safety gear, yet managing to be impressively effective. K701 is stuck deep in the swamp, but its twin brother is already on the way. A steel cable, roaring engines, and the heavyweight is fighting its way out of the muddy trap. As they say, teamwork makes the dream work. When you're armed with a style, arguably the world's most powerful chainsaw with 8.6 horsepower and a 41-inch bar, work moves at lightning speed. The first cut penetrates 20% deep, followed by a cut from the opposite side, and the colossal oak drops as if struck by a scythe. If trees could talk, this one would surely marvel at how effortlessly it was felled. Is this a racing sawmill? It slices through massive logs so fast, you'd think the wood is eager to become perfect planks. Smooth cuts, precise measurements, and not a single wasted chip. A flawless performance on the wooden stage. I have to ask, was this meant to be a log truck or a circus? Acrobatic. The overload on the rear axle was so severe that the front wheels simply lifted off the ground. Now, the question isn't about delivery speed, but whether the truck will complete its journey or end its run, performing a perfect wheelie. Caterpillar. D8 got mired in the mud like a mighty beast trapped in a swamp. Fortunately, its big brother, the Cat D9, is already on the scene, turning the situation to a true battle of titans. With tracks spinning and hydraulics roaring, an epic rescue operation to free the heavyweight from the Earth's grip is about to unfold. If you think felling a massive oak is just about a simple base cut, think again. First, a guiding notch is made at a 70-degree angle to control the fall. Then, a powerful 36-inch chainsaw slices through the trunk, leaving a hinge. With a meticulous final cut, the giant tumbles down with a crisp crack, like a row of perfectly arranged dominoes. A trailer onto power lines. Now that's a catastrophic mistake that can turn an ordinary trip into an explosive fireworks display. As the cable stretches and sparks fly, it's anyone's guess whether only the equipment will suffer or if the driver will walk away with a lifelong lesson. One thing's for sure, electricity never forgives mistakes. At today's construction site, a dump truck lies peacefully on its side, a picturesque still life in the middle of the lot. But its rest is brief. heavy machinery is already on the way to set things right. With a few powerful pulls, the truck is back on its wheels as if nothing happened. Time to get back to work. A Kamaz dump truck opted to unload in the most dramatic way imaginable. Without warning, a loud crash erupted as the hydraulic cylinder burst, causing the truck bed to slam down. This forced the driver to rethink his trust in heavy machinery. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the unloading process certainly took an unexpected turn. A load in error, and even the mighty Oshkosh struggles on a steep ascent. With its center of gravity off kilter and wheels beginning to slip, retreat seems impossible. But the seasoned driver is already scouting for a solution. Thanks for watching. Stay connected, and we'll catch you in the next video.